Hi everybody. Happy Cyber Monday. We are having a tremendous Cyber Monday sale that I wanted to let everybody know about before it ends. I'm sorry that it took me so long to get on here tonight. However, I had quite a day. It was a bit of an upside down day. The kids were home from school. I was home from work. We got 2 feet of snow. There was just like all kinds of things happening here today. So I wanted to tell you about the Cyber Monday sale. So the Cyber Monday sale is any order of $125 gets $25 worth of Y cash deposited immediately into your unique account. So the next time you go on to order, you'll automatically have $25 off of your next order. The kudos this month is a 4D mascara, any lip product of your choice, and any foundation of your choice for $81, I want to say. Hi, Steph. Hi, Jasmine. And what else? I think that's it. Oh, and if you host a party this month that does $200, you automatically get a free full-sized hydrating face primer and Touch Behold setting powder. So that's just for free. Plus you get all of the extra Y cash. So even if you're going to do a $200 order for yourself this month, make sure that I have you sign up for a party. Buy through your own party link, get the hostess rewards, and get the free goodies. So this is just for December, while supplies last. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Amber. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Kristen. How is everyone? Say hi when you hop on. All right, so I'm going to go in with Hydrating Face Primer. It is the only way to get through the winter here in upstate New York, in my opinion. It's so good. Hi, Jen. All right, so Hydrating Face Primer, again, you get this free this month if you host a party that does $200. So if you know you're going to buy product for yourself or for your friends for the holidays anyway, just get at me. I will send you your party link and you can shop right through there. Super duper easy. No problem at all. Okay, so we're going to do stick foundation today because I'm having stress breakouts and I need the heavy hitters to come in. Like 1-800-LAW-1010 type of heavy hitters. So we're going to go in with stick foundation today. I'm going to show you how I do my eyes with my brow palette. So I'm going to use my brow palette for my brows as well as for my eyeshadow. I'm just going to get all of my brushes out so that I don't fumble around like an idiot afterwards. Okay, what else do I need? So that I need crease brush. Where is my crease brush? And I'm also going to do a really super simple lip balm, my favorites. Okay. So another reason that I kind of find my brushes after I do my face primer is you want your face primer to sit on your face for a good 2 to 3 minutes so that it goes completely dry before you do the next phase of your face. All right, so we're good now. I'm going to go in with the shade Eyelet, which is actually a little bit dark for me right now, but I'm not going to mind it because I'm going to go in with Scarlet foundation afterwards and show you how I highlight with it. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Amy. Hi, Tanisha. All right, so Eyelet is like my summer color, and I'm definitely pasty pale white. So I'm going to go in with Eyelet stick foundation. Just draw it on my face just like this. And this is a full coverage foundation. It's so easy to blend and it literally seals your face so that during the day, your face is going to feel really well moisturized because it's got 2 kinds of non-pore clogging makeup wax in it. Grabbing my Kabuki brush right now and I'm just going to blend this out. I sort of just kind of press it into my skin and buff it out. But my face absolutely needed this today. And when I do my skincare tonight, I'm going to dermaplane because I need that really bad too. It's been a couple of weeks since the last time I did that. Okay. Hi, Nicole. Look at that. Better already. That's just stick foundation. I really need to put my hair up. It's getting all kinds of in my way. Thank God for scrunchies. Scrunchies being back. I put a scrunchie in my niece's hair on Thanksgiving, and my sister's like, why do you have a scrunchie? She had no idea that they were back in vogue. All right. So like I said, Eyelet is actually a little bit dark for me right now, but I'm going to show you how I use the Scarlet version to highlight and brighten, and then it makes it 100% at the end of the day. Okay. So we are all blended out with stick foundation, and my skin doesn't feel dry anymore. Thank goodness, because it did feel dry all day today. All right, so we're going to go in with Scarlet Stick Foundation now. So this is the exact same product. It's just the lighter version of it. It's actually the lightest version that we carry. So that is right there, Scarlet. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to highlight my under eyes, down my nose, on my forehead, under my nose, and on my chin. Just like that. And then for this, I'm actually going to use my sponge. And I'm just going to press it in. I like the sponge for the contour because it just helps me to like keep it in the exact spot that I want it and not venture too far off and out of the way. I did not wash this and wet it today, so this is a dry sponge. But if you've ever watched these videos before, you know that I always am a huge proponent for washing your makeup sponge every time you use it with hot water and hand soap, and it also makes blending it out that much easier. Hi, Susan. All right, so this is Scarlet, and you can see that it's just brightening that up and making my under eye appear brighter, me appear more awake. If you have dark under eye circles that you try to disguise and fight with, then this is definitely a great product for you. Hi, Emma. Okay. Blending this out. All right, so we're all concealed, even my bad zit that I have been picking at, even though I know you're not supposed to do that, but I am a picker. I can't help it. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder, which, by the way, comes free this month. You just have to send me a message. I will send you a link. Put your order through that link, and you will get literally a full-size Touch Behold Setting Powder and a full-size Hydrating Face Primers. Our gift to you for December while supplies last. So good. So I always like to put this on with a brush, and I actually tap a pretty big... do you normally use your sponge dry? No, I always use my sponge wet, actually. I hate using it dry. I always wash it with hot water and whatever hand soap I have in the bathroom. I wash it out twice, and then I wring it out until it's just barely damp. Sometimes I even put it inside of a towel and just squeeze it out. I like a little bit of moisture in it. It's far easier to squish and manipulate in your hands when it has some moisture in it. And I like how the moisture blends out the makeup a little bit better. But I was in a rush doing all the things, and I have to make the kids dinner in a few minutes. So we skipped that step today and we went straight for the dry sponge. It doesn't happen often. Okay, so this is Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder. I knocked off most of the product because I just need a little bit to set that cream foundation underneath my eyes. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Allison. All right. And what I like about this, you got it. Absolutely, Kelly. What I like about this is not only does it absorb any extra oil, moisture, anything like that that's going to change your makeup around during the day, but it also gives it like this perfect veil over the top of it. I consider this like a blurring powder because I can't ever see my pores through it. It's literally magical. It gives you such a perfect airbrush look. It is twice as finely milled as all of our foundation powders. All right, we're good. A little bit goes a long way. Okay, so I promised, oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm going to do bronzer right now. I have issues when I use the sponge. Do you, I can't believe it's December either. How do you usually use your sponge? Do you use it wet or dry? I personally used to use a sponge only dry, and I hated it. And then I watched a lot of other people doing their makeup because That's how I learn. And I noticed that 9 times out of 10, nobody was using a dry sponge. So I started to try it, and just trying to find the right moisture mix in that sponge has made, like, I can definitely tell if it's too wet. I actually keep a towel right here and I just roll it inside of this if it's too wet, because you don't want it that wet. But if it's too dry, I feel like it just absorbs the makeup as opposed to distributes it. So that's my 2 cents. I mean, I know other people that, I was just talking about this with one of my girlfriends the other day. She puts BB cream on with her fingers and rubs it in with her hands. And I spray it with setting spray. See, I have sprayed mine with setting spray too, but I don't feel as though it gets wet enough. That's my 2 cents. But maybe I have drier skin than you. Who knows? There's a different method to everybody's madness. Okay, so I'm going to grab a little bronzer in the shade Malibu and just warm up my face a little bit. Just like that. A little contour goes a long way. I am super duper fair skinned, so I need all the help that I can get. Hi, Sabrina. Absolutely, Kelly, no problem. Okay, so forehead. So what I like about Malibu over Hermosa, Malibu is actually the darkest bronzer that we have, and I like it better than Hermosa because it's a little bit of a cooler brown as opposed to a really warm brown. I feel that I look too red when I use Hermosa, and I prefer the color of Malibu. Okay, jawline. Hi, Mariah. Okay, and now we're going to do our nose. If you like a glowy complexion, you will absolutely love bronzer in combination with that stick foundation I used tonight. It's so good. Okay, so let's do brows. I'm actually going to use my Brow Obsession palette to do both my brows and my eyeshadow tonight because, number one, I'm in a rush, and number two, I want to show you how to get the best bang for your buck. So that does not always mean buying brand new everything and, you know, having to get eyeshadow. Sometimes I just use these as eyeshadow. So I just kind of wanted to give you a little quick overview of what that looks like. So this is a 2-year-old palette. I use it constantly. I think it's an incredible buy, especially if you do your brows as often as I do. So this is the brunette palette, and I'm going to go ahead and use the dark powder and my brow artist brush. And I'm just going to outline my brow starting at the bottom front. And I'm just going to draw a line from the front to the back. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the top. I just don't start quite as far forward. And then I'm going to fill in from the arch to the tail with that dark powder. Just like that. And then I'm going to take what I have left over on my brush and just gently add in a little bit at a time and fade it up. Just like that. So we're going to do the same thing over on this side. Now today I'm just using powder. I'm not using any of the brow gel, just the powder. Arch to tail, and then taking over what you have left over on your brush and just fading in a little bit at a time from the front. Oh, I hear the children arguing, which means someone will come up here any minute in tears. And I'm going to bet it's going to be Dylan. Okay, so brows are all done. So I'm going to go in with this lighter shade right here. Again, this is all brow palette. I'm going to go in with this light shade right here and my fluffy crease brush. And I'm just going to put this right in the crease of my eye. And blend it out. That's all we're doing. That's it. And I'm going to add a little bit of highlighter to it when we go and get to that step. All right, so another thing that comes in the kudos of the month along with a foundation is a 4D Epic Mascara. So I'm going to put that on right now. Like I said, we're really simple tonight. This is just a quick, everyday, easy look for everybody. Okay, so 1 coat of 4D is great. 2 coats is even better, and I always do 2 coats. Even when I'm being low maintenance, my eyelashes always look good. I feel like if you can find something that you just absolutely love about your look, that always looks great, that you're always confident about, and you sport it every single day, like you will be in great shape. For some people, it's a lip. For some people, it's a lash. I love my lashes when I use 4D. Okay, so 2nd coat of mascara. I don't know if this is just me or other people do, but I like putting mascara on this eye better than this eye. I have 0 idea why, but I feel strongly about it. Very strongly. Okay. Hi, Kim. All right, and I'm just going to take what I have left over on my wand and do those lower lashes. I watched a makeup artist, like a professional one, do her lashes this weekend. And holy mackerel, it was way too much for me, kid. Each bottom lash was individually pointed, and it looked like it was not for me. It was just not for me at all. No good. Okay. So I totally remember now that I spaced on blush. So we're going to go in with Sisterly. Just a really pretty pink. A little goes a long way in the blush department. Hi, Katie. Katie's getting married this weekend, everyone. Say hi to Katie and congratulations. Happy holidays, Kim. All right, so Sisterly blush, one of the faves. All right, so now let's do highlighter. We're going to put a little bit of this Iridescent right on the inside corner of the eyes since we used brow palette to do our shadow. I'm just going to liven it up a little bit with a little highlighter. Right on the inside corner. And then I'm just going to put a little bit on the apples of my cheeks and on my cheekbone. And right there on the Cupid's bow. Okay, so one of my favorite lip looks. I'm actually going to take, thank you so much. I'm actually going to take this shade, which I don't wear very often at all. It is called Pompous. So it's like this really pretty sort of like plummy raspberry. And then I'm going to take Lippy lip gloss. So I do smudge the Pompous quite a bit into my lip so that it's not really, really aggressive. But I also go kind of light on it too. I cannot wait to microblade my face tonight. Holy cow. You take for granted how smooth it can be until you're like, and I'm growing a mustache. That's fun. Anyone else? Okay. So this is Pompous lip liner, and I'm just going to smudge it in a little bit before I do my lip gloss. Because I don't want that like really aggressive ring around it. All right, all smudged in. And now I'm going to take Sorry, my husband's calling. He's going to have to wait. All right, Lippy lip gloss. All over the top. And I just like this because it looks a little bit more lively than when I use a true nude. It just has a little more personality. And obviously I live for the lip glosses. I think that they are one of the best products that we carry. I personally love them because they stay really, really nicely. They're super silky. They're not sticky whatsoever. I'm now regretting the fact that I did not put a little bit of shadow powder on my lower lash line. So I'm going to go ahead and, again, I'm going right back into my eyebrow kit. So this is my brow palette. And I'm just going to grab a little of that dark brown and put it right on my lower lash line. Just like this. Thank you so much, Nicole. Hi, Mel. All right. So like I said, super easy peasy. I think we use like 10 products. Annoying snow. Time for a makeup. It was a day, Mel. It was an absolute day. All right, I'm going to spray my face really quickly with setting spray. So like I said, if you do a $200 party this month, you get a free hydrating face primer and a free Touch Behold setting powder. Free, free, free. Full size. Not a trial size. Not a teeny tiny. Free. Like, these are close to $50 and this is $32. So you're getting about $80 of product for just hosting a party that does 200. Plus you get the hostess credits too. So you got to do that. Number 2, the kudos of the month is incredible. A foundation, any kind you want except for spray. Any kind of lip product that you want, and a mascara for 80 bucks. Amazing. You can add on a blush, you could add on your bronzer, you could add on your brow kit, you could get the 200 and then get these 2 products for free afterwards. I live by them, I swear by them. I know that they work and they last you all day, especially when you're using products like a primer and a setting product to seal everything in. You're going to be amazed at the difference than when you like slap on a little Revlon and head out the door. It's a night and day difference. I didn't think it was possible. I used to think makeup was makeup and, you know, how much better could one brand be than another? It turns out significantly. So there's a reason hairstylists don't use like Suave at the salon. They use the good stuff. So this is the good stuff. So if you need to be color matched or you have any questions on products, that's what I'm here for. Just let me know. I will take a selfie of this afterwards and I will post it to the comments along with everything that I used today. So if you have any other questions, you can always message me, comment on a video, but I'll send like a little shopping list along. And with that, hopefully I will be on tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday, my normal. Oh yes, Mel is putting extensions in my hair, the hand-tied halo extensions, and I cannot wait. It's okay. I'll translate for you. Melanie is a hairstylist. She's my hairstylist. She is putting a halo, sewing it into my hair, and I cannot wait to be Meggie with the good hair again. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully this week if we can find the time. Nicole, you need to. You absolutely need to. Just send me a message and we'll get one set up for you. Super easy. I'll run the whole thing. That's the other beauty of having a virtual party. All you have to do is tell me who your friends are. And then I sprinkle the joy of unique and looking good and feeling good all over them. All right. So with that, I'm going to go and take, now if the selfie looks different than normal, it's because it's nighttime here and I have to use my ring light, and I normally like to go to a window and use real light, but that ain't going to happen tonight because the only thing we have hopping out there is snow and Christmas lights. So it's going to be ring light city, and that's okay with me. All right. I love you guys. Hopefully I will be on tomorrow. If there's something that you guys want to see, just let me know. If you would be so sweet as to network this video for me, couldn't thank you enough. Helps me meet new people, helps me expand my business. This is what I'm here to do. So by helping me, I will keep doing this. But yeah, with that, I'll see you back here tomorrow. If there's something you guys want to see, a different kind of foundation, I'm going to look like a Barbie. Listen, Barbie me up. Make me look like Skipper because Barbie's old in comparison. And I don't want to be old. So if there is something you guys want to see, liquid foundation, BB cream, powder foundation, stick foundation, a different kind of lip, just let me know. That way I can kind of tailor the lives to what you guys are looking for. And I'll try to hit all the different things that you can get in the kudos because I know it's really important to take advantage of a great sale. And this is a great sale. All right. With that, I love you guys and I will see you back here tomorrow.